And we are in line 11. The Lord gave the word. Great was the company of those who proclaimed it. Kings of armies flee, they flee, and she who remains at home divides the spoil. Though you lie down among the sheepfolds, yet you will be like the wings of a dove covered with silver, and her feathers with yellow gold. When the Almighty scattered kings in it, it was white as snow and Zalman. And so, and now in this stanza, look at what he's talking about. So the Lord gave the word. Great was a company of those who proclaimed it. So great was a host of those who proclaimed it. And so when God gives a word, we have to proclaim it. Then it says in 12, kings of armies flee, they flee. And so sometimes people are going to run from you when you have a word from the Lord. So kings of armies flee, they flee. And so that gives us a reference scripture to Joshua 10:16. Joshua 10:16 that says, but these 5 kings had fled and hidden themselves in a cave at Makkedah. So that just showing us a corroboration of how kings hide. Now they're supposed to be powerful and strong and stuff, but they hide. So kings of armies flee, they flee, and she who remains at home divides the spoil or divides the plunder. 13. Though you lie down among the sheepfolds or among the saddlebags, yet you will be like the wings of a dove covered with silver, and her feathers with yellow gold. All right. So, and that sends us to Psalm 81:6. 81:6 that says, I removed his shoulder from the burden. His hands were freed from the baskets. All right. And so though you lie down among the sheepfolds, yet you will be like the wings of a dove covered with silver. All right. And her feathers covered with yellow gold. And so that sends us to Psalm 105:37. 105:37 that says, he also brought them out with silver and gold, and there was none feeble among his tribes. All right, so he also brought them out with silver and gold, and there was none feeble among his tribes. And when we talked about earlier how we have to be refined as silver, and so that silver is very important. All right, and then so he's saying that and even in scripture talks about how we refine even as gold as well. We have to come out as what? Pure gold. We have to go through that sifter, and then we'll be able to come out on top as pure gold or silver. And then it says in 14, when the Almighty scattered kings in it, it was white as snow and Zalman. And Zalman means dark. So that kind of ironic. So it was white as snow and Zalman. And the word Zalman means dark. All right. And also it's a mount near Shechem. So it was white as snow and Zalman. So that's I can't even think. It's just late. But it's just like I can't think of it right now. I'll probably think about it after the next segment, and it'll come to me. Because the name is on my tongue, and I can't think of it right now. So anyway, Joshua 10:10. I could think of that because I can see that. All right, so it sends us to Joshua 10:10 that says, so the Lord routed them before Israel, killed them with a great slaughter at Gibeon, chased them along the road that goes to Beth Horon, and struck them down as far as Azekah and Makkedah. All right, and so God can and will do those things. All right, and so back in line 68, and I think we yeah, let's go ahead and end here, and then we'll pick it up in line 15.